So inside of Fisch, we finally have the black market. This is going to be in all weekend. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you all the things you should probably buy from this. Now, as a quick note, I'll explain the way the black market spawns in, but essentially, pretty common. So first things first is the functionality behind this, right? So when you're in the game, right, you want to check the website. So this is what it looks like. So black market will run on the weekends. This is real life weekends, not like in-game, anything metric like that, whatever. Now it'll spawn, as you see, there's a 75% chance every 15 minutes and it'll last for 10 minutes. So really simple. Essentially what you can do is if you join, this is what I like. When you join, even if it's already spawned in a new server, any server, your own private server, it'll spawn in the black market. If it should be spawned in, it'll announce as a banner up here saying that it has spawned in. So you can easily find it. It'll tell you the island. And I mean, there's one at Castaway Cliffs and you can easily see it from like the bottom of the island. And I mean, it's a pretty tall island too. So you can easily spot it. It's like white outlined. You can see it. It's like ESP white outline from anywhere. Now, essentially, the first thing you're going to want to have to get for sure is going to be cosmic relics, which I mean, I already used all mine. Cosmic relics and glitched potions. These are super overpowered and helpful for making money. I'm using these to make most of my money now on this new account. Super helpful, super overpowered and beneficial. And I would really recommend using these, especially if you're trying to grind money in general, or if you're catching rare fish and just want to duplicate it. Like if you're, for me, usually when I'm doing the Wrath Skyla, right, I'll duplicate it with glitch potions whenever I catch it, because I usually do giveaways, which is a great time to say. And today might just be your lucky day, but if you're watching this video within 1 week of it coming out, then you will actually be able to enter into my Oni Ralphix set giveaway. I'm going to be giving away every single fish for this. And to enter, all you need to do is go down and click that hype button and then hype this video, and then go and comment your Roblox username down below. But once again, hype this video, comment your Roblox username, and that will enter you into the Oni Ralphix giveaway. And I'm going to be giving this away to multiple people. Okay, now the next thing, obviously after glitch potions and cosmic relics, is going to be most of the rods, but the bone blades. This is kind of just one of those ones you get as like a collection. It's kind of cool. Obviously, it's kind of hard to use, but it is pretty cool. Decent stats, 100% resilience, 100% lure speed, no luck, low control, high KG, but it is, not gonna lie, it is kind of fun to use. Obviously, for having non-existent control, it is a bit hard to use, but it is still kind of a fun rod to have. But after this, one of my main recommendations is you should probably try to get this rod just because it's, just to add to the collection. It's not too expensive. Next one is going to be atomic nukes. Now I have, obviously, as you can see, I'm getting a lot of nukes, but atomic nukes especially. These give the atomic mutation, which is a guaranteed 8x. So this will last for 45 minutes and there's a huge radius of the effect. Like I launched one at the pond at Castaway Cliffs and it affected the entire area. Like like anywhere in Castaway Cliffs, you would be catching atomic fish. Super huge radius. It lasts for 45 minutes. So you can literally run 4 auroras during the time span of one. So you can get that. And during this, you can also get, it's the spectral serpent. Not spectral serpent. It's called something, but it's caught during an atomic nuke. So it's, skeletal serpent, not spectral. Yeah. It's this apex rarity. It's like one of the rarest fish in the game. The only way you can get it. Really crazy value. But yeah, as you see, atomic nuke has a guaranteed chance for the atomic mutation, which is an 8x, one of the highest in the game. And alongside this is only 10 million from the black market. You're pretty much guaranteed to make your money back. Also, you have a 1 in 75,000 chance to catch it when you're fishing, or 1 in 50,000 with a scavenger enchantment, but really overpowered. Now, the next thing that I recommend getting is just random, small little niche things. So like personally me, what I'm getting right now is these floppies. Like this is one of them. Getting these because these are obviously necessary for like the Oni Ralphix, things like that. So I recommend getting these just because, in general, they're really useful. These, and like you can get starfall totems, you can get other stuff, and they're really fun to use. Now, the next thing alongside with this is like you can get I can get a gravity coil, right? You can get this. Then where is it? It's the speed coil. I think I have semi-speed coil. Yeah, you can get, look at the speed difference. Really fun to use. And you can get all these things. Really fun to use. Yeah, then like the hyper bike, which has like crazy jump height, and then you can, combo it with the glider. This thing is really fun. Kind of hard to play the game though. Yeah, see, so you can literally like play a mini game. I'd recommend like playing in a corner though, because you're going to be walking a lot. I do think it's glitched though. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm actually going to get this. Okay, never mind. I give up. Anyways, fun little things like that are fun to mess around with. That, yeah, I know there's like that. You can launch balloon. Ghost elixir just straight up turns you invisible when you use it. I just used it wrong, but you can double jump. Yeah, fun little things like that. Now, the next thing is going to be, it was a bit of a waste of time, sorry. Bikes. I'm not going to lie. These are really fun to use. They have like crazy jump amounts for some reason. You can jump like crazy high, and then you can like combo that with a glider, especially in areas like the depths or things where you need a glider. You can just use this, not the rotor cycle, but like the hyper bike. You can use this crazy jump speed, then you can switch over to your glider, and then you can glide over like the parkour and all that. Now, the next thing is going to be Swords of Darkness. This is a really good rod for most things. I covered this in a previous video explaining how it's like one of the best for money, because after 3 successful catches, obviously there's a reason it's 3 successful. It's kind of hard to use. After 3 successful catches, you'll have 30 seconds where you can get a 9.4x mutation, which is darkness. That's the only way you can get the darkness mutation, and it's every single fish caught has it. And there's other passives during the 30 seconds, but really overpowered. The more you use it, the more like the smoke builds around you. But obviously Herculean is a really good mutation on it if you're really good with rods. Sea Overlord, I'd really just recommend getting Herculean because it's a really hard to use rod, but nonetheless it is still a really overpowered rod to get and use. Now the next thing if after this is going to be the Knight's Blade. Knight's Blade is one of the best rods in the game by far. Now once you have this, I mean, you can combo this once again with previous baits such as like UFO bait. You can get taco bait, star bait, singularity. Honestly, taco bait is one of the best ones because it gives taco or spicy, which is a really high multiplier, which I'll show you just as an example, right? So fish, this is the Knight's Blade, right? So the thing will just constantly get bigger and bigger infinitely. Like you can have it grow all the way off screen and boom. The other thing with the Knight's Blade is all fish caught are 100% bigger. If you get Sea Overlord and Sea Prince, I don't have any more cosmic relics right now, but Sea Overlord and Sea Prince means all fish caught are going to be 155% bigger. And then once again with bait like spicy, it's going to be worth a crazy amount. Obviously, you know, kind of wasted it on that, but nonetheless still really good for that. Now the next thing after this that is kind of, I would say, really good to get is going to be directly like just the items in general. So bait, starfall totems, obviously I already said it, but atomic nukes, cosmic relics is one of the best ways to get a cosmic relics. That and starfall totems are really hard to get. Boom, we just had one spawn in, so I'm going to go over this real quick, show you what spawned in, you know, and get stuff from it. So I'm going to go over to Terrapin Island, and like I was saying, I mean, you can see this from anywhere on the island. We'll come up here, boom, show me. So like in this selection, right, we got taco bait, guitar rod. This is a really good rod I'd recommend getting. That's just yet another thing is I'd recommend getting that. More taco bait, pretty good. And another thing about black markets as a quick note is they are universal. So anywhere, any server will always have the same shop. So if you join one, it has one. Don't jump servers. And if you see people saying like there's one thing and then other people saying there's another, that person's probably lying. But for the most part, I mean, realistically, with the nerfed prices and the market refund from the previous update, I would recommend just getting everything if you can. But for the most part, try to get the Knight's Blade if you can. Try to get the Sword of Darkness and as much of this overpowered bait as you can. Once again, this is pretty nice.